Welcome to the Chamber Neighbors Podcast, a show highlighting Chapin's community and commerce. Now here's your hosts, Greater Chapin Chamber of Commerce President and CEO Paul Sadler, and Chapin Neighbors Magazine's Daniel Rendelman.
This is Daniel with the Chapin Neighbors Magazine.
And I'm Paul Sadler with the Greater Chapin Chamber of Commerce.
And Paul, who are we talking to on the Chamber Neighbors Podcast?
Daniel, we've got a treat for our listeners today. We've got Kendra Starnes with Cutting Edge Glass.
I see that.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Kendra, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
We are good. Man, we are so excited to have you on our podcast here today.
And our listeners can't see Kendra.
No, they cannot. But we can.
We can see
they
Kendra.
They can hear her.
They can hear her. But we're talking about glass.
Yes.
And cutting edge. This is it a new business? What's going on?
Yeah, so we are a year old.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. It is our birthday month.
Woohoo!
Yes.
That's exciting.
Paul is going to sing to you happy birthday.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Not today.
So, Kendra, tell us about the business and about yourself a little bit.
Okay, so we specialize in auto, residential, commercial, and equipment glass replacement. A lot of people ask us, do we do showers? Absolutely.
All right.
There are multiple types. There are multiple types of glass you can get. So yeah, we kind of do it all, really. We are, like I said, only a year old. My husband's been doing it for about 10 years, and we decided to step out on our own while we were young and see how it goes.
And Kendra, this is you're in Chapin, in the local area?
We are home based right now, but we go to you within an hour's time, so we are mobile, and we always come to you.
That's great. So, like, if I had a glass issue at work in my vehicle, you would come to work.
Yes.
You would fix it right there while I'm at work.
You'd answer his emails.
Absolutely.
Do you mind?
Whatever you need for you.
Yes. No, I don't need anybody to answer my emails.
Well, so what I'm hearing though is, the experience, even though you're old, the experience of with the glass there and the repairs, replacement. You said bathrooms, tabletops. I mean,
tabletops, windows, sliding glass doors.
Anything to do with glass.
Yeah, shelves.
We
literally
can call
anything.
you.
I use the example all the time that he can literally make a fish tank.
Oh, a fish tank.
Oh yeah. It's going to be expensive. Don't get me wrong, but
maybe the chamber needs a fish tank.
Right?
I'm not sure, but that you put that swimmingly, for sure. So
Boom.
Absolutely.
Why did you guys decide to get into the glass business of all businesses that there is? So you mentioned that Andrew has been doing this for 10 years or so, but why now? Why getting into business?
So we genuinely love to see people's vision that they have for their bathroom or their front door, installing, just a piece in their door. We genuinely have a passion for seeing people's visions come to life. So he's been doing it, like I said, for 10 years, and he has always been on the bigger project side of it, working for other companies. So he has watched, storefronts come to life. He has watched major showers come to life. So like I said, while we're young, we want to give it our all and see what we can do now.
Well, that's exciting.
And how'd you come up with the name?
That's funny. We really just went back and forth, about what is something that is different that would trigger people's attention.
Sure.
And
what is cutting edge?
On cutting edge.
Yeah, why not? What is cutting edge? So why not call it
cutting
edge glass?
Yeah, I mean, it's also like top tier,
Yeah, absolutely.
We kind of do cut edges.
Yeah,
so
it's
quite literally it fits.
Well, and from a branding perspective, I'm thinking that's genius because you don't want to cut yourself on the edge. You've got an expert that you call to be able to do that. You mentioned that you're mobile as well, so that includes windshields, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we definitely do any type of auto glass, and we do accept all forms of insurance for that. A lot of people will just call their insurance company straight out, but they can skip that, and they can call me, and I can handle it all for them.
Wait a minute. Did you hear that?
I did.
You can call Kendra directly at Cutting Edge Glass instead of calling the insurance company, and you'll take care of helping file that and getting it paid and everything?
Yeah.
That actually sounds like an easier phone call. Calling Kendra.
No offense to our insurance.
No. We love our insurance.
We love them so much.
Love them. Don't mishear me. But that, calling you, probably 9 times out of 10, is probably a little bit easier.
It is,
right?
for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are there any misunderstandings or myths of the glass industry that people don't know about?
Yeah, there's actually a couple. So the biggest myth that I think is so funny is if you break a mirror, you get 7 years of bad luck.
Wait, that's not true?
It's actually
No.
10.
Oh!
No, so I asked my husband this morning, I was like, how many mirrors have you broken? He said, a ton of them.
Oh, no.
And I can't say that his luck has gone downhill because he's done so.
Mm-hmm.
The other really huge misconception is that, so double pane windows. Let's talk about that a minute.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so say your house window that is double pane, you can clearly see one side of glass and then a gap and then another side of glass. If that one side breaks, a lot of people say, oh, it's just one side. You can fix the one side, call it good. That is not the case. That is going to come as a IG, which is a insulated glass unit. So it's going to be glued together as one whole unit, and the whole thing has to be put back together.
Oh. So it's not like so you do have to replace it, even if it's just one side broken. Okay.
With insulated glass only, though.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
the majority of your calls, are they for homes or commercial? You do commercial glass as well, or
We do.
autos?
We don't get a whole lot of the commercial side right now, mainly just because there's a lot of new builds and that's already in their contracts.
Right.
But if the case was to arise, we definitely could fix your storefront. For the most part, we do a lot of auto glass, so I do a lot of those insurance claims. And we typically do a lot of showers. And we've been pretty busy on the Irmo side lately with window replacements, just from all the storms we've been having and branches knocking everything over. It's also grass cutting season. So
it is
rocks
grass.
are flying.
Yes, it is. Rocks are flying. It's funny. I was visiting a school a few months ago, and I'm not going to mention the school name or landscaping company or anything, but there was a rock that flew into the back of a windshield. And I was like, you know what? They need to call Kendra at Cutting Edge Glass. And it actually, unfortunately, happened twice. In 2 visits in 2 separate times. Saw the
So maybe Paul's the unlucky guy.
I haven't broken any glass though. I haven't broken any glass, so it's not my bad luck. Kendra, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do when you're not cutting glass?
Okay, so I have a husband that is a huge fisherman.
Ooh.
So we spend a lot of the time doing fishing events, fishing for fun.
Yeah.
We do like to travel a lot, so we'll get a group of our friends and we'll go to Maggie Valley or we'll go to Tennessee. We also have an 8-year-old daughter, so she keeps me pretty busy.
I can imagine.
She goes to Piney Woods, and they are phenomenal.
Great school. My wife might happen to teach there.
Yes, that's what I've
Great
heard. That's
school.
what I've heard. Yeah, she is very, very busy, growing quickly.
Yes, I can
so
imagine.
she keeps me on my toes.
Yeah, I bet so. Having an 8-year-old.
Now, do you like to fish as well?
I'll go for the support.
Good wife. You're just good wife.
You bait, is what you're
Right,
saying. You cut
I'm
bait?
a really good netter, man.
Oh.
I am the best netter ever.
I don't even know what that means, but
She's a better netter than
She's
you.
a
That
better-
means
she's
when
much
he's-
better
When he's
netter.
pulling in the big fish and he can't get it all the way up, I gotta scoop in that net.
So you're the muscles.
Save it.
Yeah.
You're the muscles.
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounds
Well, it's
like.
either fish or cut bait, and now you can say fish, cut bait, or
Or
net.
net.
Or net. So that's a really, really fun thing to do. Of course, here at Lake Murray, doing lots of fishing.
What a great lake that we have
on the
in our
lake.
Oh, yeah.
backyard that you can fish.
And sometimes you could go out and it's like glass. I mean, you're
is.
looking out, it's beautiful, and then you could think of next time you're looking at the lake, you could think of cutting edge glass.
Because it looks
Think
like
of Kendra. See,
glass.
it looks like the glass,
I like the
and that's there.
connection
You
there.
like this? I'm trying to think of that.
Do you do marketing, Daniel?
A little bit, a little bit of that.
okay.
Now, speaking of marketing, though, Kendra, you have joined the Chapin Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
Yes.
And so we're thrilled to have you as a
Absolutely.
membership partner.
A
with the
partner.
Chamber.
She's a great partner. So, Kendra, you've been coming to a lot of our events. You came to a lunch and learn. You've been to a couple of happy hours, and so we're just thankful to have you connected, and thankful that you're networking and you're putting yourself out there and you're telling people about the type of work that you and your husband do, and so you're getting active, you're getting engaged, and that's what we want to see out of our chamber partners. And so just a quick plug for you for that.
We know that people do business with people. And though people can't see you here on the podcast, the fact is that they can get to know you and know that you're local, you're available, just a phone call away. And as you said, within an hour. I mean, that's really fast.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, can you just share with us, Kendra, one thing that you wish people knew about your business?
Okay, so a lot of people come to us with the shower installs that they get from Lowe's, for example. A lot of people don't understand the price difference and why my quote ranges over $1,000. But they can buy the same shower that it looks like the same shower for $800 at Lowe's. I wish people would understand that you get the quality that you're paying for. But also you get the technician, aka my husband, who is wonderful at his job. You get that expertise, so it's going to be installed correctly. It's also going to have that warranty. Say we install it and a month later, it's leaking. Okay, well if you bought it from Lowe's, chances are they're not going to send out that same crew because the shower is leaking. We can come out, adjust it real quick, no problem. Also, if something is broken, we would love to work with the company we got it from and see what we can do as far as getting that for at least a discounted rate, if not a warranty.
That's great. That's another perk of doing business with a local company
That's
who
right.
are here in town who can service and take care of you really quickly.
And cheaper is not better.
No, it's not.
I mean, it might be on the front end. I can save a few bucks. Cheaper service at a cheaper price. What I'm hearing from you is Cutting Edge gives a fair service, a great service at a fair price.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I just wish that Lowe's didn't, I won't say I wish they didn't sell it,
Yeah.
but I wish they didn't market it at the price that they did because it's such a misconception of what it actually
So kind of
should cost.
the big box stores like that.
Right.
Any hardships that you guys have overcome that you'd like to share?
Most definitely. So we decided in February that I was going to leave my full-time job. That is a huge jump. That is very scary.
Big leap of faith.
But we did it, and we are almost 6 months in, and we have grown.
That's great.
I've done a lot of networking to get us to where we are, and I'm just proud to say that we have been okay since that point.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah,
welcome to this area. Congratulations on being a year old.
Thank you.
That's exciting. Congratulations on being part of the chamber. We're very thankful to have you as a partner. And if our listeners want to learn more about you, how can they hear more about you?
So we have a Facebook page that is going to be facebook.com/cuttingedglass22, or we have our website, which is scuttingedglass.com.
All right.
Either one of those are constantly updated with pictures, reviews, pretty much anything that is going to show you what we do.
Yeah, that's great. And you can also visit our chamber partner directory, and you can type in glass, and you can find all of your information there with your phone number and email address, and along with a lot of other partners.
Yeah, that directory is very powerful with the search engine.
Yes.
So going to chapandchamber.com. So Cutting Edge Glass, next time folks need some glass work or just an estimate, to come out and check things out.
Yep. Well, Kendra, thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
talking with
having
us.
me.
We appreciate you. We wish you the best of luck, and we will see you soon.
All right, listeners, thanks for joining us for the Chamber Neighbors podcast as we've gotten to know more about Kendra and Cutting Edge.
This has been the Chapin Neighbors Podcast, where we highlight all that makes our community special. We hope you enjoyed our time together. Please like, subscribe, and share the Chapin Chamber Neighbors Podcast.